Good morning. We got home at by the time that we got to bed, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. And we're both pretty tired. We went to Halloween Horror Nights last night and also SeaWorld. Today, we might do something that we have never done before. So we'll see if that works out. But first, we're gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna make Dennis a Roy breakfast. The Roy breakfast today is going to be an omelet made with ham and cheese and spinach and onion and tomato and peppers. I have some bacon there and then an assortment of fruits.
Oh my.
This is a Roy breakfast. Look at that beautiful omelet.
It's
Assortment
like
of fruits and bacon.
It's like I'm at Hilton, but better.
Got some guava juice here, maybe some orange juice. A little frappuccino here from Starbucks that I bought in bulk. It started the pretty torrentially pour down rain, which might impact our plans, which is sort of in the theme of the weekend, but I do not want to downplay the hurricane. There was severe flooding, and even Travis's basement apparently got flooded. And our friend Jorge, who was supposed to come with us to SeaWorld and Halloween Horror Nights, they completely lost power. This was a terrible storm. So Dennis has been playing Super Mario, trying to get all of our stars. This particular level has 101 stars that Dennis has gotten a majority of, probably. Or he just got a few of just now. But what I want to do now, Dennis, is challenge you to pinking.
What?
Yep.
I was doing this.
I want to challenge you to pinking. You can't refuse. Hey, Dennis.
Yep.
You want to see something kind of cute?
Cute. Let me do it.
Come on, Arlo. There he goes. Get it, Arlo. Get Wally.
Oh!
Dang it! I'm still pinking.
I toyed with him. Gave him a little hope.
So what's even worse is that Travis got the Prince of Pong title, so I'm the Duke of Paddleton. But I think we're gonna go do something after this. The plan, the idea was to go to Gatorland, but I don't know if we're going to be able to because it's pouring down rain. So I'm taking Arlo on a walk, and I think we decided what we're going to be doing. We're heading over to iDrive, I think maybe to do the wheel. All right, back inside with a somewhat damp Arlo. It has stopped raining, so that's good. So we're heading outside the car and then going to iDrive. So we're in the parking garage here at Icon Park. There's Dennis's beautiful silhouette. So we parked in the garage up there, and this is what we're doing. Hopefully build a bear workshop, right? Brendan and I came here a couple weeks ago for her birthday. We met up with her parents over there at Yard House and then went over to Tin Roof. I'm sure, of course, we're going to be doing the carousel, right? We weren't sure if it was moving, and it's definitely moving, just very slowly. We also passed by like an anime shop on the way here, so we might rent the scooters and go do that. Are you excited, Dennis? Are you nervous? You are?
Gonna do anime.
I mean, are you nervous for this? Okay. Are you nervous for this? That's Madame Tussauds, and this is the Orlando Eye. Gonna be places to eat and then sea life over there. So we just took a picture inside, and here we are getting in line for the Orlando Eye. We got a couple beers too to bring up with us. So I got this City Beautiful IPA, and then Dennis got a Sam Adams Oktoberfest, right? Cool. Ready to play your own tunes in your pod? This is us. You ready for this, Dennis? Woo! That's where we just get on the Eye. There's the bar down there, and we are starting our about 25 minutes ascent and descent aboard the Orlando Eye. We connected the Bluetooth, and we can already see Epic Universe. There's the Grand Helios Hotel. There's a pretty dark cloud over there. There's like the grass lawn. And I think we are going to be maybe going back down the sidewalk to go back over here. This is Dennis's favorite Pokemon intro song, right?
Pokemon Johto.
Way over there is Universal. There's Volcano Bay, the various Universal hotels, and then the theme parks.
Oh, I see Dr. Doom.
Yeah. And Rip Ride Rockets, and the Incredible Hulk, and then on the other side, this is iDrive. Just down here, you can see Disney World. Way over there is Spaceship Earth.
We're getting close to the top.
Yeah. I think I can see Hollywood Studios too. We're almost at the top now. But it is pretty interesting to see just with Universal being right there, just how far away Epic Universe is all the way over here. So we're at the very top now. There's the Pirates of Mini Golf down there, and we're still looking over at Disney. Over here, we think that this is Magic Kingdom, like way over there. You can sort of see like Space Mountain, and maybe the Contemporary. And then over on the Epic Universe side, there's Grand Helios. And the entire park. And by the time that I upload this video, I might even have an opening date because it is taking me a long time to edit videos at the moment. Those are these Stella Luna and Terra Nova, I think, hotels. And just trying to make out the details of Epic Universe. I can see the Isle of Berk entrance portal. You can see Stardust Racers, part of it. So over here should be the Ministry of Magic area, the Harry Potter section, and then Isle of Berk. And then on this side of the Great Helios should be Dark Universe, and then I think that's Super Nintendo. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can totally see like the Donkey Kong area. I'm playing the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song apparently. So we're coming back down now, and it's a little bit harder to see outside because it's raining. No! There's the Orange County Convention Center. And oh, and there's SeaWorld back there too. You see SeaWorld? So I might have to go do this the right time because this cloud's pretty dark. It's really cool that you can just see the big universe from here. So I think we are going to go ahead and just take the scooters to oyby, the big place that we saw. But we also need to do map Tussauds. Look at this, there's nobody in line now. So we're in the perfect time to do this, even though you get your own pod. Anyway, did you have fun? Listening to our anime tunes, drinking some beers. After you, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. So just came out of the gift shop. We're heading over to Madame Tussauds next. Dennis is heading over here to see what sort of mochi they have. So now we're doing something that we've never done before. So we ended up fulfilling that prophecy. It was supposed to be Gatorland, but now we're doing Madame Tussauds. So we walked in, right over here, this is where you can take a picture, and there's Pitbull. So the next room is Ponce de Leon, all random wax figures. I guess he discovered Florida looking for the Fountain of Youth. And in the next room, we have the fictional character, Uncle Sam, and then Abraham Lincoln, and George Washington. Kind of eerie to get this close. And then over here, Neil Armstrong, standing on the moon.
Did you know Abraham Lincoln also had 2 cats?
This next room is pretty politically topical. It's the Oval Office. And there's Donald Trump. And then Kamala Harris.
And Dennis.
And Dennis. This is actually pretty interesting. I did not know Martin Luther King Jr. was this short. Wow.
You didn't know Martin Luther King was a short king?
And right across from Martin Luther King Jr. is Walt Disney. You better believe I'm gonna take a picture next to this beautiful man. Walt, did you see what they did to Epcot? Next to Walt Disney are Thomas Edison and Albert Einstein. Oh, that's cool. Neat.
Never done one of these?
Yeah, and then over there is Andy Warhol, and here's Steve Jobs. You can make like an actual wax hand of yourself here. And this is Madame Tussauds herself. The next room is the sports room. Look at all these sports people. There's some pretty notable people that I know. Muhammad Ali, there's Shaq and Serena Williams and Peyton Manning, and then Tiger Woods and Babe Ruth. And then I guess we're heading into the singers section. This is Pharrell and Rihanna and Dua Lipa. I'm getting confused as to who's real and who's not. But here is Harry Styles. This really does feel a little invasive. This is Selena Gomez. This is Madonna. And then over here, Ariana Grande. And then of course, there's Elvis way over there, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and Michael Jackson. Next to Elvis is Whoopi Goldberg. And then this is pretty cool, Jimmy Fallon. So basically, Jimmy is a YouTube channel that's predominantly theme park related content, but I do other stuff too. It's called oyby, and it's kind of a big deal. Next to Jimmy Fallon is Neil Patrick Harris. How I Met Your Mother. How cool. And then there's Oprah Winfrey and Katy Perry. There's some Modern Family and Big Bang Theory representation here too. Now we're heading into the DC area. There's The Flash. A lot of these have like special effects too. Yay! It took a minute to wait for that. There's Cyborg. It's cool. And then Superman. Nice. Yeah. That was Superman. And then there's Batman. a bat signal. So this activates the bat signal. And then from the darkness, a dark knight emerges. And it's Batman. And then here's Aquaman too. Cool. It was like the DC section. That one's relatively new. Well, this caught us both off guard a little bit. Shrek and Fiona. This might be my favorite so far. This is huge.
I wasn't prepared for how big Shrek is.
Give him a hug.
Is this official?
Yeah. Give him a hug. Hug him. Show some affection and respect. And then Fiona. Hi, Fiona. Here's Audrey Hepburn. And then Jackie Chan. And John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. There's Kung Fu Panda and The Rock. Here's Steven Spielberg with E.T. and then Jennifer Lawrence. So Steven, I'd like to discuss the film rights between the oyby movie and the movie. You're in consideration. Direct. We'll talk about it. It's over here. Whoa. We're heading into the final section here. There's Zendaya and Jennifer Lopez and Channing Tatum. I think that these are predominantly A-list celebrities. There's Johnny Depp, Ryan Reynolds, and Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, and Anne Hathaway, Awkwafina over there, Lady Gaga, Ryan Gosling, of course, and Chris Pratt. Wait, I'm so confused. Emma Watson was supposed to be right here. I know the background. Emma Watson, where are you? I was thinking of Madame Tussauds. I did not get to see Emma Watson. I'm sad. Okay, we're out of Madame Tussauds, and we are gonna just go ahead and walk. It's only 0.5 miles away. It's Anime World, Orlando. We passed it on the way here. Hello. And it just seemed like fun. Following the train over the sidewalk. There's the mini golf over here. So it was announced that Blue Man Group is coming to Icon Park. And I guess this is where it's going, just somewhere over here. It's right into the light across the street, and it's on the other side of Pirates Cove Mini Golf. This is consistently one of the best miniature golf courses in all of Orlando. Countless times.
Really?
I've done this course, yeah.
Like voted on by the people?
By me, the person.
Oh.
Yeah. Passing by Senior Frogs, which I have wanted to come back here ever since going to Nassau.
Really?
There's Hooters, Dennis. So I think we're getting close. I think that this is it, right over here. And here it is, Anime World. Oh my god, look at all the blushes. This place is so cool. Look at these stickers that they have. It's all three Pokemon starters. They have the Egyptian gods here as well. God, I'm like really tempted to get one of these. Look at this, they have all three starters here. And they have the Squirtle and then the Bulbasaur evolution lines. And then of course, just way too many plushies. This is right across the street from Dave & Buster's. There's a lot of art here too. I do like this Mew. So they do have trading cards, but they're like Dragon Ball Z. They do have like these mystery packs here. Is there like a difference? They have a bunch of these pens over here. But look at this, these are all Gengar. So Gengar Cubone, Gengar Seadra, Gengar Staryu, Gengar Hitmonlee, Gengar Coughing, Gengar Kangaskhan, and then I found a Gengar Hitmonchan too, so that's fun. I think that we're heading out. Now, I was thinking about getting one of these, but it sort of hurts my eyes a little bit, but it is a really cool and fun idea. Just like, look at this, right? And then there's this Psyduck one too. Okay, heading back to the car, and then we're gonna go get some dinner. So that was across from Dave & Buster's, which we should be coming back to tomorrow, actually, I think. This is Howl at the Moon. So many places that we want to come to. We're back by Pirates Cove. That was, I don't know, like a 5 to 10 minute walk maybe. And we're just going back to the parking garage on the other side of the eye. And we made it back to Icon Park. We're just heading back this way to the garage. You can hear the live music inside. Tin roof over here. Like a fun place to go. So the plan tomorrow, there's a big game that Dennis wants to watch, and we're trying to find a sports bar to watch it. So Buffalo Wild Wings is a viable choice, but there is a bar that's like over here across from McDonald's that I'm thinking about.
Right,
it's the place where we're going.
Are you gonna help me get 120 stars in Mario 64?
I'll try. A couple more days. Where we're going now is a hot pot place that's over by Disney Springs.
We are now driving towards the shiny hotels.
Yeah, so these are the Stella Nova and then the Terra Luna hotels. So these are the new Epic Universe hotels. See how shiny they are?
Whoa.
These are like
What
the
the
value hotels, pretty much.
What kind of finish is that?
Over there, dude. You can totally see it to the left. You could.
Roy's having me film because he doesn't film while he's driving ever. Right, Roy?
But when I do, I just if I do, which I don't, which I shouldn't, if I did do it, but I totally don't do it, I would just sort of hold it out to the side and drive. And what I filmed, if I got it, I did it. If I did not, I didn't. So Disney Springs is pretty much like right down the street there. And this is You and Me Revolving Hot Pot. I've heard pretty good things about it. Look, there's fruit. So we're inside the restaurant right now and we're following this little robot to get to our table. This is cute. Where should we go? I don't know. Oh, we're right here. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Little robot. Peanut. So that was cute. I think that's like a TikTok thing. So you grab what you want here from the conveyor belts, and then you combine it with the broth that you want. So I got the original broth, then it's got the pork bone broth, and then I got a Terra Milk tea. So we can get some stuff over here too to bring back and put into the broth also. There's a lot of options. So the broths are here. I was able to get a lot of stuff from the bar there. I'm gonna grab some seaweed. We're gonna start doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my udon noodles. And then the seaweed. And start adding some of my meats. I'm sitting over on the other side of the restaurant, and this is the sauce bar. Alright, now I'm adding my various sauces. I have a few more things to add here, but I'm gonna overflow this. I think if I add too much. I think that's it. I added everything. I don't know how aesthetic this looks, but that's dinner tonight. So we just got a new broth here. This is the tomato broth.
Yep.
With ramen noodles.
Crazy.
And this is adding a lot of other stuff. This hot pot, he already had his first helping.
But I'm adding part of it first.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait on the mussels and the oysters.
Probably a good idea.
Because I feel like once I add the oysters, I feel like that's gonna make the broth less palatable. I'm dropping in the finale. Mussels, oysters, and mussels, and oysters, which I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but now. How do I mess that up again?
So this is the robot that took us to the table. There's like a delivery robot. And we got some ice cream. Dennis got butter pecan, and I got rainbow. This is a cool little photo op that they have right next to our table. You and Me hot pot, Dennis. Was it a success?
Oh, baby. It was hot. It was hot.
You look like you're sweating.
It was good.
So we finished up with dinner, and we thought, hey, we're right next to Disney Springs. So we're at Disney Springs. We're just gonna go to World of Disney. We're heading inside World of Disney now. Let's see if they have some Lorcana. So we did not see any Lorcana that we're looking for at the register back over here. There is some sort of where we came in, but what they have over here is Into the Inklands, which is sort of, I think, one of the most unpopular sets. They probably couldn't even give this set away. So over here they do have booster boxes, but it's also Into the Inklands. So we're going back up to the garage. That's probably one of the quickest trips to Disney Springs ever. So we came to Target on the way home, and Dennis is getting some Lorcana. He's getting one of these Shimmering Skies boxes.
Am I?
We've made it back home. Dennis has his box. Is there an Arlo?
There he is.
There's an Arlo. Oh. Whoa. That's a big buzz ball. What we're gonna do, so Dennis bought this one just now. I bought this a while ago. We're gonna have a little battle. See who gets the best card. Maybe see if somebody gets an enchanted. Today, why Brennan has not been in this video at all is because she was hanging out with her friend who's getting married, and they went dress shopping, and she gave Brennan this little wedding planner for her wedding, right? Mm-hmm. Did you have fun?
I did.
So we each have 8 packs to open. Arlo is currently chewing up the box. So this is what I ended up getting from my box. And this is what Dennis got, as well as an enchanted. Dennis got another, if I can pick it up, Dennis got another enchanted in our house. This is his second enchanted that he has gotten. What do you think, Arlo? Do you want to eat it?
Good job, Arlo. Good job.
Arlo, eat it.
Brennan's opening up the massive buzz ball that she got and brought home.
Right, zoom in on Mario long jumping.
Why?
This is how I feel after opening an enchanted.
How do you feel about only getting enchanteds at our house and with a very small amount of packs? And we've opened up hundreds of packs, and yet you just always get a few packs and then you get an enchanted.
I'd just like to thank Bob Iger, but also Roy Brennan.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Dennis and I are gonna play Mario 64 for the rest of the night. Dennis got another enchanted. Today we mostly just sort of hung out around the house, and then we ended up going to iDrive to do the Orlando Eye and then Mount Tussauds, and then we went to an anime shop, and then we got some hot pot, which Brennan was really excited about, but she is the maid of honor in a friend of hers wedding, so they've been planning this day to go dress shopping and stuff for a while. So they had brunch, they went to multiple dress shops, and then they had dinner together, so they spent the entire day together. And then also Brennan didn't come to HHN last night because she wanted that to just be like a brother thing. But tomorrow, Dennis is here for still a couple more days, and oh, cool.
I got it.
You got it. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do something fun too, so see you tomorrow. Goodbye.